Hey everybody, welcome back for another online session. It's Senpai Marissa, and today we're going to be going over your yellow belt curriculum. So I'm going to be going over your yellow belt block, which is your middle block, your side kick, and your kata, which is Taikya Gochudan. Okay, so make sure you're all warmed up and ready to go, and we'll get right into it. Okay, so we're going to be going through your middle block, okay? So the position of your middle block, really quickly, it's out here. You're going to be making like a little V with your arm, and it is shoulder level. So my fist has to be in line with my shoulder. If Erica puts her hand on my shoulder like this, my fist should be touching it. It shouldn't be all the way up here. This is not a middle block. Shouldn't be down here. Should be right here in line with my shoulder, okay? And then it's also a fist away from your body. You don't want it all the way out here. You don't want it in here like this. So a fist away from your body, right here, okay? So when we do our middle block, we have to make sure that we make our secret letter, which is our X, okay? And when we do our X, we always have to go on the outside. We never ever want to come on the inside like this, because if somebody grabs my wrist, I'm going to try to do my X on the inside, nothing's going to happen. I can't get free. But if I do my X on the outside here, I'm free, okay? So she grabs this hand now. If I come on the inside, nothing's going to happen, nothing happens, nothing happens. If I go on the outside here, boom, okay? So that's the reason why we always X on the outside. Thank you, Miss Erica, you're good to go. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do our middle block all together. We'll do it really slow first. So I want left hand up like this in our middle block, and we'll go super slow. Chamber hand is gonna come under here, X on top over here, X and block. Now chamber hand under, X, block, under, X on top, block, under, X, block. So remember, always on the outside. You never want to be crossing over here, okay? Always on the outside. Here, X, block, under, X, block, okay? So now let's do it with breathing. We'll go slow first. Ready? Go 1, go 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now let's do it with ki, a little bit stronger now. Ready? Go 1, out, 2, aya, 3, aya, and 4, aya. Okay? Alright, so we're going to be going into your side kick now. Normally when we do our side kick, we are facing the front of the dojo, but today I'm going to be demonstrating sideways, so it's easier for you to see. We'll go over your 6 steps, your single side kick, and your double side kick, okay? So I'm going to start off, left foot is going to be in front here, hands up fighting stance, okay? When we do our side kick, make sure you're hitting with the blade of the foot, which is the side right over here, like the bridge of your foot, and your toes are pointed up, so you want to flex them nice and high. So point your toes up to the sky, turn your foot over, push that blade out, okay? So from here, 6 steps, follow me, slide up 1, 2, chamber, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, when we do our side kick, it's very important that we are pushing. So Erica's going to be my target for right now, okay? So when I do my side kick, I don't want to be coming, here, stand over here for a second. I don't want to be coming around like this and trying to hit her stomach like this. That's like a roundhouse kick. That's a different type of kick, okay? So when I do my side kick, I want to push her. I want to imagine that I'm pushing her right in the side there, okay? So push here. Like I'm pushing her away with my foot. I don't want to be like hitting her with my toes like that, okay? So make sure you're pushing out and back, okay? When you lift your chamber right to your chest here. Push and back, okay? Thank you.
That's good. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do our 6 steps one more time. Try to make sure that you're pushing. Imagine like you're pushing something, okay? So ready, slide up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, a little bit faster. Ready, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome, okay? So now let's do it on the other side. I'll shuffle over this way. We're gonna do this leg now, hands up. Ready, one more time. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch your toes, make sure you point them back. Ready, and go 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome. Now we're gonna change it. We're gonna do our single side kicks, okay? So we're still doing all the 6 steps, but instead of saying it, we're not saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 anymore. We're just gonna breathe, okay, and then slide back. Very important to slide up and slide back after all your kicks, okay? Ready, go 1. Ready, go 2. Good, and go 3. Okay, ready. Other side now, so I'm going to kick off my right now. Hands up. Ready, now let's do it with ki. Ready, go 1. Aya. Slide back. Slide up 2. Aya. And slide 3. Aya. Okay? Okay, so now let's get right into our doubles. So follow me. You're going to slide up, chamber low, chamber high, chamber down, and then slide back. Okay, so now we're going to go low, high, down, slide back, okay? So make sure you're doing your chambers though. I don't want you going here, then like this, okay? So from here, chamber, chamber, okay? One more time, ready? Here, chamber down, chamber up, and then down, okay? So now let's do it with aya. Ready? Slide up 1, aya, aya, and slide back. Ready? Slide up 2, aya, aya, and slide back. Slide up 3, aya, aya, and slide back. Ready? Other side now. Same thing. Low, high. Ready? Slide up 1. Aya, aya. Ready? Slide up 2. Aya, aya. And slide up 3. Aya, aya. Okay? Awesome. Alrighty, so we're going to get started with our combinations. So I want everybody hands put on set. So we're going to start with combination number 1. We'll do each combination 2 times. The first one will be slow, and then the second time we'll do it strong. Okay, so combination number 1, follow me. Raise, come underneath. Ready, middle block. Breathe, punch out, aya. Okay, from here, this chamber hand is going to come underneath. We're going to scoop, step forward, fighting stance, okay? So now we're going to do our 6 steps to a side kick. Make sure you're pointing your toes up. Ready, slide up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out, set. Okay, so let's do it again, a little bit stronger this time. Ready, raise, come underneath. Breathe out, punch ki. Ay. Now from here, step forward, step. Ready, 6 steps, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe out, set. Good. Combination number 2 now, we're going to do it on the other side. Okay, ready, raise, come underneath. Ready, middle block. Breathe, punch ki. Aya. From here, come under, scoop, step forwards. Now we're going to do our 6 steps on this side. Ready, 6 steps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out, set. Okay? Again, combination number 2, a little bit stronger. Raise, under, middle block, what? Punch ki. Aya. Come under, scoop, step. Ready, 6 steps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out, set. Good. Combination number 3 now. You're going to follow along, okay? We're going to have to do it on both sides, okay? So follow me. Raise, under, middle block, punch aya, down. Raise, under, breathe up, middle block, punch aya. Here. From here, you're going to step forward with this hand right away, okay? Now, we're going to do our double side kick this time. So I want you to slide up, low, high, aya, aya, okay? Slide up 1, aya, aya, slide back, jump, switch feet. Ready, other side, slide up, aya, aya, and slide back. Breathe out, set. Okay, combination number 3. Let's do it one more time, a little bit faster. Ready, raise, under, middle block, breathe, punch, aya, aya. Here, set. Raise, under, middle block, punch ki, aya. Ready? Now step forward, set right away. Now let's do our doubles. Slide up, aya, aya, and slide back, jump, switch feet. Slide up 2, aya, aya, and slide back. Breathe out, set. Awesome job, guys. Hi, hands to your side, bow, us. So the demonstration of the kata, I'm going to be filming from the back again. I'll be in my living room, not in my room. So you'll see the TV and it'll be easier for us to navigate where we're going. Remember, if I'm going towards my TV, you should be going towards this video. If I'm moving away from my TV, you should be moving away from the video. And just try to imagine that I'm in front of you doing the kata along with you, so we should always be moving in the same direction, okay? Awesome, so let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to be using two different stances in the kata. The Japanese names for the stances are Sanshin Dachi and Zenkutsu Dachi. So Sanshin Dachi is Sanshin, you guys hear it a lot in class, which is the hourglass stance, and Zenkutsu Dachi is forward stance. So I'm going to demonstrate both of these stances, okay? So Sanshin is it's a short stance, so I want you to stand shoulder width apart. And then this foot is going to come up a little bit, ready? And then you're going to turn your feet in like this, bend your knees, back straight, hips forward. Okay, so this is your Sanshin. We're going to be doing the middle block in Sanshin Dachi, okay? So that's your Sanshin stance. From here, other side, same thing. Key points, just turn your heels out, bend those knees, okay? Whatever foot is in front, that's the hand that's blocking, all right? The second stance is forward stance. So this one, you're going to still be shoulder width apart like this. You're going to step forwards, bend that front knee right over your ankle, and that back foot has to be flat on the ground. So from the side here, you don't want your heel up like this. You want your foot flat on the ground here. Back leg is straight. You're leaning forward in that front knee. This hand is going to be punching. Okay, this is the stance we do our punches in. All right, whatever foot is in front, that's the hand that punches. And you'll see that in the kata. Okay, so those are the two stances that we're going to be using. All right, go to Mukso. Taikyoku Chudan. Ready, open. Your right hand is going to raise. Left hand comes underneath, just like your combinations. Okay, ready, and block 1. Good, step forward and punch 2. Your chamber hand goes on top. Punching hand blocks in behind. Good. Step forward and punch, forward stance. Chamber hand goes on top. Punching hand blocks straight to the front. Step forward, punch 1. Step forward, punch 2. Chamber kick, chamber ki. This is a front kick. Ready now. Your back leg is going to move. Chamber hand goes underneath, and that chamber hand is going to block in behind. Good. Step forward and punch 10. Chamber hand on top, punching hand blocks 11. Step forward and punch 12. Chamber hand goes on top, punching hand to the back block. Step forward, punch 1. Step forward, punch 2. Chamber kick, chamber ki. Now, chamber hand goes underneath, that back leg moves all the way in behind block. Step forward and punch. Last move, chamber hand goes on top, punching hand blocks to the front. And up, over, end it, and bow-us. Alright, so here are some tricks and key tips for the kata that I usually remind the kids of whenever I teach them. So, you see during the kata, when we count, we say chamber hand on top or chamber hand goes underneath. So, whatever hand that ends up on the bottom, whatever hand is underneath, that's the hand that's going to block next. So if I say chamber hand goes on top, right now the punching hand is going to be on the bottom, and that's the hand that's going to block next. Okay? If I say chamber hand goes underneath, this hand is on the bottom now, and so that is going to be the hand that blocks for the next move. And it's only chamber hand underneath in the very beginning and after both ki's. So I'm going to demonstrate from the beginning. Chamber hand goes underneath. This hand is going to block first. The bottom hand blocks. And then step forward, punch. Chamber hand is going to come on top now. So now which hand is on the bottom? This hand is on the bottom. So this is going to be the hand that blocks in behind. Okay, so that is one of the tricks that I tell the kids in order for them to remember which hand is going to be blocking next. Okay, another key thing in the kata, I often see kids punching like this, like banana punches, like curving like that. And it kind of stems from the chamber hand coming underneath like this for the blocks. So they feel like they have to come underneath for their punches like this. that is not correct, okay? So make sure when you guys are punching, you're not coming around this way. You're punching straight from your chamber. We only do the chamber on top and chamber underneath for our blocks, just to make that X, okay? So we don't want to be coming from here. You don't want to be coming under punch, okay? Because then you're punching on the side like this, and that's not good. So from here, from your block, make sure you're punching nice and straight, nice and straight, nice and straight, okay? No curving. All right. There's one more key thing to remember. In the kata, when we do the kick before the kiai, it is not a side kick. I know that the side kick is your new curriculum kick, but in the kata, we're sticking to the front kick. So make sure your chamber is nice and straight, front kick, chamber down. Okay, no side kicks, all right? All right, guys and girls, keep practicing. I know you guys will all be pros by the time we get back to the dojo. So keep practicing a little bit every day, and I'll see you all soon, okay? Class dismissed, thank you.